3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have a special video for you all today, my people. So, HEDO TURKOGLU, man, from the Orlando Magic, man. I can't believe, I'm gonna be honest with you, when Dwight Howard, Rashard Lewis, Jameer Nelson, HEDO TURKOGLU, they had Michael Petrius, who I think James Porter? I don't know if James Porter was there, but they had a crazy lineup, and I think Brandon Bass, was he there too? I don't know, but these guys, man, they had a lineup, but they just couldn't get past the Lakers. Kobe was too much for them. Kobe and them boys were too much for them. So let's go over this build. So HEDO TURKOGLU, right hand jersey number 15. I have another 6'10" for you. As you can see, I've been pushing out 6'10" builds, not on purpose, but I just been getting, you know, shades of them, so I've been sharing it with y'all. Small forward, 6'10", 225 pounds with a 7'1" wingspan. Ooh, look at this beautiful 6'10" build, my people. Notice how a lot of my 6'10" builds are very just phenomenal, because the 6'10" builds are insane this year too, like, you know. So look at this. So 84 close shot, you already know how we get down. 85 driving layup, so that's dope. So all of those silver badges you can go gold or Hall of Fame with, that would be fantastic. 80 driving dunk, all right, don't worry about that, because with the cap breakers we can increase the driving dunk and make this HEDO TURKOGLU build even more dominant, right? Standard dunk of a 60, that's more than enough. I usually say 45 you straight, but 60 would give you the Aaron Gordon and a couple other dunk packages. 87 post control, my people. So this is beautiful. 6'10" with the 87 post control. You have layup, you have dunk, you have close shot, standing dunk. Amazing. Shooting, so we don't have to worry about no daggone build specialization when it comes to shooting. We can cook up, my people. All right, we can cook a 88 mid-range, 86 3, 86 free throw. Beautiful. So we don't need to worry about build specialization when it comes to the cap breakers. We could literally use that somewhere else. Playmaking, so 80 pass accuracy. Yes, he was a great playmaker for a 6'10", 78 ball handle, 69 speed with ball. So most people that have a 6'10", they go with the 60, or well, not the 69, but let me see, the 68 will give you the lightning launch on bronze, so they'll usually go like gold, max plus to it. The 78 is perfect, 80 pass act, so you know, insane. So look at the 74 on interior defense, so we get the post lockdown on bronze. 82 for the silver challenger. All right, so we have an 82 perimeter defense, which is the max. The move don't force a big dodger off ball, pass on gold. 78 on that steal. We just right under the mark to get silver glove, but it's all good. Interceptor is also on silver, so maybe if you wanted to drop this down, you could, and then maybe go higher here, but I don't want to really change the shades. But I don't think this is going to really change the shades. Let me see, maybe go 70 here, then we could probably get the paint controller and make it more easy for us, right? So let's see what that does, right? We still get the high flying denier, but 4 cap breakers will give us the paint controller, so that would even make this build even more crazy. So we get some decent rebounding right here, which we can also cap break, so we're not really worried about that. Speed, so we get 78 speed, 73 agility, 73 strength, 80 vertical, my people. So the build to me is solid. You could run this build at point guard or like a point center, 6'10" point center, and just cook up, man. You have the shooting, you have the finishing, you can play make, you know, 6'10" and just cooking up, man. All right, so look at this takeover, and this right here is nasty. So just by going with the sharpshooter, it'll give you the 87 perimeter defense, which if you had 87 on this player, you'll be able to get the off-ball pass on Hall of Fame. 94 mid-range, 91 3-point shot. That is crazy. I don't care for this takeover, but it does increase a lot of good stuff. You see the 85 driving dunk, 90 close shot, 91 driving layup. That is dope. Dish master, break igniter will be crazy. 81 rebound, 81 defensive, 86 pass act. That's dope. Clinic, nasty one. Nasty one. I always say, I always speak highly about Clinic, because it gives you the sharp shooting take. 94 mid-range, 91 3, 91 layup on a 6'10" is deadly. This master would even be insane 85 ball handle on a 6'10. Come on, that's KD like right there, man. Glass Gunner, another good one. 81 rebound, but you still get the increase of the mid-range in 3 with the sharp take. Offensive artist is solid. 86 pass ad. You still got that high mid-range in 3. This one as well, same thing. So a lot of this stuff is very similar. Post conductor, you get the 94 post control with the 91 on the where's that? The close shot. So the build is crazy, my people. This build to me is insane. So I switched it up. I had maxed out the steel, but then I put the block to 70. I'm sure we'll still be able to get the shades of. I don't think that's gonna exactly. So we still get shades of HEDO TURKOGLU. Crafty 3-level score. Dope. No big weaknesses to report, my people. So even when I had only a 68 block, it still said no big weaknesses. So this build has no weaknesses. Mid-range assassin, rainmaker when he's hot, slashes hard from the wing, under control post, like no big weaknesses. I'm telling you, the 6'10s, they never say that there's a weakness. It just seems like everything just is cool. So let's check out these cap breakers, because HEDO TURKOGLU build is looking phenomenal, right? 6'10, real good player, man. To me, I think you could build specialize in playmaking, just because, you know, most people will probably do shooting on this build or something, but I don't see why not. I think it would be solid. I mean, you could do finishing as well if you wanted to. That's really up to you. But I mean, playmaking would be tough, right? Because you can go, this will give you the 82 pass accurate, get the gold diamond, and then the 84 will give you the versatile visionary on gold. You know, I think that would be good, but you could get a 90 pass with this. So once you get that 90 pass, if you want to go 90 pass, right, that would be crazy. Because like point center, man, point center, right, that would just be perfect, right? The driving dunk is gonna be really good on this. I like that. We will get the 87 driving dunk, so we could get the 87 driving dunk. We already have the 80 verse, so we will be able to get the silver. What's that badge? The silver posterizer. So that's a good one, right? That's a good one right there. If you wanted more layup, that's a good option to go with. You get a 92 layup on a 6'10. That's nasty to me. Let me see the strength. Probably don't need to put more strength over it. I think that's solid in my eyes. You get the 76 defensive rebound. But what we could do, in all actuality, we could get this up to an 87, which is pretty good. And then for the offensive rebound, we can literally get that up to an 88. So we could get 88 offensive and then 87 defensive rebound. So the snagging abilities on this is going to be nasty, right? So basically what I was saying before, so we have a 70 block, right? So that's going to be dope. But when we add all of this up, we could get this up to an 83. So maybe the best thing for this build, to be honest, is to maybe just go 2 cap breakers. That would put you at a 76. You know, I mean, that would put you at a 76, which is not bad at all. Or you could go 3 cap breakers for 79, and then you'll be able to still get like the high flying deny on silver, if that's what you want to do. 74, you add that up, you know, we'll get an 84 interior defense. So this build, man, this build has potential. This build really looks good for what it could do. I would say the first 5 cap breakers, go for the 87s so you can get those contact dunks. And then if you build specializing in playmaking, you could probably just put like 3 cap breakers here on the pass act. You'll be able to get the bronze, what's that badge? Bronze bailout. And then 2 cap breakers here after the build specialization, and that would be dope. Maybe do like a 0.4 type vibes. I think that would be dope. All right, so yeah, this is a solid build. This is a really solid build. Could do basically everything. It has no weaknesses, as you've seen. Just straight positives, straight strengths, you know. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.